Welcome, Leo. This is your essential reading for February 5th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Divine justice doesn't rush. It arrives exactly when you've released the old patterns, when the lesson has settled deep in your bones and you stand at the threshold of a choice that will change everything. This is the moment the universe has been preparing for you, a profound shift toward balance, where what was taken unfairly is quietly restored and the scales finally tip in your favor. A long chapter of imbalance is closing. Situations that left you questioning your worth, relationships that drained more than they gave, opportunities that slipped away despite your effort, these are now reaching their natural end. Something fair and undeniable is moving toward you, bringing closure to what felt unjust and opening a path that feels calmer, clearer, and more aligned with who you've become. If legal matters or formal agreements have been hanging over you, expect positive developments that honor truth and restore equilibrium. You may sense an old connection circling back, an unexpected message, a sudden reappearance, someone who once left you in limbo now seeking reconciliation. Their return stirs familiar emotions, yet you're different now. Where you once rushed to forgive, you now pause. Where you once overlooked red flags, you now see clearly. This person may feel sincere, even desperate for another chance, but your heart and mind are in dialogue, weighing past pain against present possibility. You're not closing the door out of spite. You're protecting the peace you've finally found. At the same time, a new energy has entered your life, someone who arrived through work, travel, or simple daily rhythm, offering the kind of steady warmth that feels like fresh air after a long storm. This connection is still in its early glow, yet it already heals places the old one wounded. You find yourself caught between two paths, the familiar pull of history and the quiet promise of something new. There's no need to force a decision this week. Instead, give yourself the gift of space, perhaps a weekend escape, long walks in nature, deep conversations with a trusted friend whose perspective cuts through confusion. Distance will bring the clarity you need. In your career, a long-held dream is beginning to take shape. An opportunity you've carried in your heart is materializing, and it feels unmistakably right, like stepping into a role or project that was always meant for you. You may try to balance it with existing responsibilities at first, but eventually the choice will become clear. The path that lights you up is the one to follow fully. Trust that everything is arranging itself to place you exactly where you're meant to be. This is a week of deep reflection that doesn't feel heavy. It feels illuminating. Old doubts dissolve in the light of new understanding. You're emerging from a period of waiting into one of quiet abundance, where progress feels deliberate rather than rushed. The lessons of the past have taught you to move with intention, to choose what truly aligns with your worth. You're protected, guided, and deeply seen by the universe right now. Your intuition was right all along, about who would return, about what you deserve, about the happiness waiting just ahead. Take a moment to reconnect with the dreams you held as a child, the places you imagined going, the life you pictured for yourself. Those visions weren't random. They were early maps of your soul's destination. The same creative force that shaped them is alive in you now, ready to manifest what you've always known was possible. A journey, whether physical or inward, will mark a turning point, returning you to yourself with renewed strength and certainty. You've passed through the fire and emerged whole. The castles you build now will stand firm. Dream boldly, love fiercely, choose wisely. The life you've waited for is no longer on its way. It's already beginning. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the universe is stirring with a powerful sense of renewal and destiny, amplifying your natural magnetism and inner fire. You're entering a phase where past lessons culminate in profound awakenings, especially in love and personal growth, inviting you to step boldly into connections that feel fated and transformative. Trust your radiant confidence as hidden admirers and significant shifts draw closer, urging you to balance passion with patience. Card 1, Judgment. This major arcana card heralds a profound awakening and rebirth for you today, Leo. It speaks of karmic resolution, where old cycles close and new ones begin with clarity and purpose. For a sign like yours, bold, dramatic, and deeply loyal, this energy feels like a divine call to release lingering burdens from past relationships or self-doubts. Someone from your history, or perhaps a soul connection from deeper realms, is resurfacing in thought or reality, thinking of you intensely. This isn't casual. It's a destined renewal that demands you listen to your inner voice, forgiving what needs release to embrace the profound love approaching. Card 2, the Lovers. Drawing the Lovers emphasizes deep harmony, attraction, and pivotal choices in your emotional landscape. As a Leo, your passionate and generous heart thrives on meaningful bonds, but this card highlights a magnetic pull towards someone who mirrors your intensity while challenging your independence. You may sense them following your energy, thinking of you more than you realize, even amid their own distractions. This connection promises balance, yet it requires vulnerability. Your natural pride could clash with theirs, but aligning your values will foster a union that feels both exciting and stabilizing, potentially evolving into something long-term. Card 3, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns in your favor today, signaling drastic, positive change and the hand of fate at work. Leos often ride life's highs with flair, but this card reminds you that shifts, especially romantic ones, arrive slowly but surely, building toward permanence. Past disappointments or delays in love have been lessons, teaching resilience. Now, the cycle flips, bringing stability where chaos once reigned. Someone seeking security after betrayal is drawn to your strength, viewing you as a reliable anchor. Embrace this momentum by addressing pending matters in work or family with patience. Procrastination blocks the wheel's full turn. Card 4, the Emperor. The Emperor embodies structure, authority, and grounded ambition, resonating deeply with your regal Leo nature. Today, it points to temperaments, yours and a potential partner's, that are strong and proud, possibly leading to initial clashes but ultimate equilibrium. This figure seeks lasting commitment, perhaps after reflecting on past instability, and sees in you the passion and loyalty they crave. For you, it calls for organizing your life priorities. Tackle practical affairs head-on, from career to personal healing. Your leadership shines here. By setting boundaries and channeling your fiery energy constructively, you attract or rekindle a mature, protective love. Card 5, the Devil. Appearing next, the Devil unveils intense passion, desire, and the shadow side of attraction, warning of potential toxicity or forbidden elements in a budding connection. Leos are naturally seductive and captivating, drawing admirers who are fascinated by your charisma, eyes, and presence. This card reveals someone's overwhelming urge for intimacy with you, a fire that could explode without limits. While thrilling, it cautions against codependency or external interference trying to pull you apart. Harness your discernment. If it feels empowering and sincere, dive in, but recognize where pride or obsession might create imbalance, turning passion into a lesson in healthy boundaries. Card 6, Strength. As your ruling card, Strength affirms your innate courage, compassion, and inner power today, Leo. It depicts taming the lion within and without, mastering impulses amid intense emotions. In love, this means navigating the fiery dynamics of a new or returning connection with grace, especially if pride or past wounds surface. You've healed from solitude or betrayal, emerging stronger. Now, your radiant energy controls the narrative, effortlessly drawing others while maintaining self-mastery. Socialize more. Follow creative impulses. These acts amplify your allure and open doors to passionate, supportive bonds. Card 7, the Star. The Star brings healing, hope, and divine guidance, illuminating your path with angelic support and inspiration. After challenges, this card assures spiritual renewal. Your guardians are close, whispering through intuitions and dreams, leading you toward abundance in love, career, and well-being. For Leos, who shine brightly but sometimes feel isolated in their spotlight, it encourages vulnerability. Trust those sudden urges to pursue dreams or connect deeply. Physical or emotional healing flows freely now. Past solitaries find consolation in higher forces, confirming that the love approaching is blessed and restorative. Card 8, the World. Culminating the spread, the World signifies completion, fulfillment, and expansive new beginnings, a full-cycle transformation. Everything aligns for you, Leo. Personal worlds shift dramatically through love that leaves lasting marks, blending passion with stability. Whether new or rekindled, this connection, or choices between interests, integrates lessons from karma, pride, and desire into wholeness. External attempts to disrupt won't succeed. You're stepping into a chapter of profound joy, where your charisma captivates and your healed heart attracts enduring happiness. Today's reading for Leo weaves a tapestry of destined renewal and passionate transformation, from Judgment's karmic awakening and the Lover's magnetic choices to the Wheel's fateful turns and the Emperor's call for structure. The Devil and Strength highlight the need to balance intense desires with inner fortitude, while the Star and the World promise divine healing and ultimate fulfillment. Embrace your powerful energy to resolve pending matters. Trust intuitive guidance and welcome a profound love, slow arriving but built to last, that honors your pride, ignites your fire, and elevates your world. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Leo, today the cosmic wheels are turning decisively in your favor, bringing a surge of fortunate shifts that could reshape your financial landscape. The energy of renewal suggests that past delays or uncertainties in money matters are resolving, paving the way for unexpected gains or smarter investments. Trust your intuitive hunches. They're like sparks from a higher guidance, nudging you toward opportunities that align with your bold ambitions. Financial patience has been your quiet teacher lately, and now it pays off as stability starts to crystallize. Whether it's a new income stream, a promising side project, or a wise decision about spending, the universe rewards your recent discipline. Avoid rushing into impulsive buys. Instead, channel that fiery Leo drive into calculated moves that build long-term wealth. Luck feels particularly potent in creative or leadership-driven ventures today. If you've been contemplating a business idea, a freelance gig, or even a career pivot with financial upside, the stars encourage you to take that first confident step. Divine timing is at play. Doors that seemed stuck are beginning to swing open. Abundance isn't just about money, it's about feeling empowered in your resources. Today's energy reminds you that you've already overcome scarcity mindsets from tougher times. Celebrate small wins, like an unexpected refund or a lucrative tip, as signs that prosperity is flowing more freely. Collaborations could bring monetary surprises, especially if they involve people who admire your charisma and vision. Networking with purpose, perhaps reaching out to a mentor or joining a professional circle, might unlock bonuses, raises, or partnerships that boost your bottom line. Finally, remember that luck favors the prepared heart. Organize your finances, review budgets, and clear any lingering debts with intention. As you align practical actions with cosmic support, you'll find that money and luck are not random. They're responding to your radiant, regal energy. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for February 5th are 37, 1, 84, 30, 63, 21. Daily love. A powerful wave of romantic destiny is washing over you today, Leo, stirring deep emotions and magnetic attractions that feel anything but ordinary. Someone is thinking of you intensely, perhaps more than you realize, drawn irresistibly to your warmth and presence. This connection carries echoes of something profound, possibly karmic, promising to awaken parts of your heart long dormant. Passion is the heartbeat of today's love energy, intense and all-consuming, yet it asks for mindful navigation. The chemistry could flare dramatically, blending tenderness with fiery desire, but watch for moments where pride or strong personalities create friction. True balance comes when both partners commit to mutual respect and vulnerability. If you're single, a new admirer may emerge suddenly, captivated by your confidence and allure. This isn't superficial infatuation. It's someone who sees your depth and wants to build something lasting. For those in relationships, a renewal phase invites deeper intimacy, perhaps rediscovering what first drew you together. Past loves or unresolved feelings might resurface, not to disrupt, but to heal and clarify what you truly deserve. Today encourages forgiveness of yourself and others, so that fresh, authentic love can take root without old shadows. The universe is gently reminding you to temper sky-high expectations with grounded presence. Love arrives not always as a fairy tale, but as a real, evolving journey that mirrors your growth. When you embrace both the thrill and the work, connections become transformative. Ultimately, today's romantic message is one of hope and divine timing. The love you've longed for is drawing closer, steady and sincere, ready to match your generous spirit and leave an indelible mark on your life. At work, professional energies are aligning for meaningful progress today, Leo, as fresh pathways and creative impulses light up your career horizon. Follow those sudden bursts of inspiration. They're signals from your higher guidance pointing toward projects that not only pay off but also fulfill your need for recognition and impact. Leadership opportunities are especially favored now. Your natural authority and charisma make you a magnet for responsibility, whether that means spearheading a team initiative or pitching a bold idea to superiors. Colleagues and bosses are noticing your confidence. Use it to advocate for what you deserve. If job dissatisfaction has lingered, today brings clarity and courage to explore alternatives. New roles, freelance ventures, or skill-building courses could appear unexpectedly, each carrying potential for greater abundance and satisfaction. Trust that any transition will be supported. Collaboration flows more smoothly when you balance your strong vision with openness to others' input. Avoid power struggles by focusing on shared goals. Your generosity in giving credit will strengthen alliances and open doors to future promotions. Administrative tasks or pending paperwork deserve attention today. Clearing these practical matters creates space for the bigger opportunities brewing. Think of it as preparing the stage for your next professional triumph. Overall, work feels infused with purpose rather than routine. By honoring your creative fire and staying disciplined, you position yourself for breakthroughs that elevate both your status and your sense of accomplishment. Health. Healing energies are enveloping you today, Leo, bringing gentle restoration on physical, emotional, and spiritual levels. After periods of stress or solitude, your vitality is rebounding, supported by unseen forces that encourage self-care and inner peace. Listen closely to your body's signals, whether it's calling for more rest, nourishing foods, or gentle movement. Activities like yoga, dancing, or even a sunny walk can recharge your solar-powered spirit and release stored tension. Emotional healing is equally prominent. Past heartaches or self-doubt are dissolving, replaced by a renewed sense of wholeness. Practices such as journaling, meditation, or talking with a trusted friend can accelerate this beautiful clearing process. Mental clarity sharpens as you release overthinking. Today favors mindfulness techniques that ground your fiery mind, helping you stay present rather than worrying about future outcomes. If chronic concerns have lingered, consider consulting professionals. New insights or treatments may bring significant relief. Holistic approaches blending body and spirit resonate especially well now. Honor your progress. You've already done deep healing work, often in private. Today, celebrate your resilience and allow yourself to feel truly supported as strength and vibrancy return in full force. Family and friends. Family dynamics invite patient attention today, Leo, as unresolved matters or daily responsibilities ask for your steady presence. Your natural warmth makes you the emotional center, but remember that true harmony begins with clear boundaries and open communication. Prioritizing quality time, whether through shared meals, heartfelt conversations, or collaborative projects, strengthens bonds and heals any recent distance. Small gestures of appreciation go far in reminding everyone of your generous heart. If tensions have arisen from strong personalities, yours included, Today offers grace to find common ground. Approach differences with curiosity rather than defensiveness, and you'll discover deeper understanding. Supporting younger family members or elders may feel especially meaningful now. Your guidance, delivered with encouragement rather than control, can inspire growth and gratitude. Home environment also benefits from your touch. Organizing spaces, adding personal flair, or planning future gatherings creates a sanctuary that reflects your regal style. Ultimately, family connections are evolving into greater mutual respect and joy. By leading with love and patience, you cultivate a legacy of closeness that nourishes everyone involved. Compatibility. Earth signs stand out as particularly harmonious partners for you today, Leo, offering the grounding and stability that beautifully complement your fiery brilliance. Taurus brings sensual loyalty and shared appreciation for life's pleasures, creating a relationship rich in comfort and passion. Virgo's thoughtful devotion and practical support help channel your grand visions into tangible results, while their quiet admiration feeds your need for genuine appreciation. Together, you balance spontaneity with thoughtful planning. Capricorn's ambition and discipline resonate deeply with your leadership qualities, forging a power couple dynamic built on mutual respect and long-term goals. Their steadfastness provides the secure foundation your heart sometimes craves. Water signs like Cancer and Pisces can offer profound emotional depth, softening your edges with nurturing intuition and creative dreaming, though boundaries help maintain healthy independence. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, spark intellectual excitement and social adventure, keeping romance lively and full of stimulating conversation, even if emotional rhythms occasionally need syncing. Fire fellows Aries, Sagittarius, and fellow Leos ignite explosive chemistry and shared enthusiasm, but require conscious effort to share the spotlight and avoid ego clashes. When aligned, these unions burn brightly and inspire greatness. Your lucky color today. Today's empowering hue is radiant gold, symbolizing your innate royalty, confidence, and the abundant light you bring to every situation. Wear or surround yourself with gold to amplify prosperity, attract admiration, and remind yourself of your unstoppable inner shine. The phrase of the day: your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.